All right, welcome here. My name is eMag, and today we're going to go ahead and continue our gameplay through Foundation. This is part 4 of a gameplay through that I've been doing on this series of Foundation. So far, we pretty much built a small little town from the last ones. We built our church. The last episode, we just finished building our fishing ports, which starts to build our fishing village. And today here, we're going to go ahead and spend an hour to continue going through building our city up. I have been playing the previous town that I've been showing in the other videos. Today I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skip that part. I'm still kind of playing through that one, learning the process, figuring out a lot of new, techniques and how to do things, so I can apply in this one here and kind of show you what I've learned and kind of go through the process together. And I'll probably, maybe next episode, I'll probably give a little glimpse of that one. I think I'm at 300, almost 400 people in that kingdom town. And then I'm still working on a couple things. I'm almost pretty much done with that one. I feel like once I get to 500, I'm going to call it quits on that one. And then, then probably dabble in some mods and kind of redo another kingdom with all the new mods I was looking at. There's a lot of unique ones out there that I like. So I'll probably go through and download a bunch of them and start playing with those. But for now, let's go ahead and get to what we've been playing and working on, which is my village. Yeah, we still need to come up with a name on that. So if you guys have any suggestions on a name to name this town, I will gladly change it to whatever one that I see. So yeah, go ahead and throw those suggestions out and I'll look through them and we'll name this town. But right now I'm just going to keep it generic, my village. So here we are. So as you can see, we left off with building our fishing ports here. And I got the granary that's just going to stockpile the fishes, the fishies. And then I got the 2 market stands here selling the fish. So we're good there. And we're bringing in quite a bit of fish. Berries, not so much. There's 2 berries left. So I'm not too worried about that really, to be honest, because we have the fish. Oh yeah, and here I forgot about this. We were building this mansion. It kind of looks like a lighthouse almost. So that's where we were leaving off there. They're still actually finishing that construction. So that's almost done. So now that is that. And then we have, what we got here? We got our fish coming in. We got our tailor making the clothes. We have 100 shirts. No, we got 200 shirts. And we got a bunch of wool and fabric. That's good. So we're going to need that when we start promoting commoners. And do we have them stand? We do have a stand for the shirts. Now, what I've realized by playing in the past with the other, my first kingdom, is that it is best to keep your warehouse close to your markets, because the vendors in these stands, they have to go to that warehouse or granary to pull in the supplies and bring it back to their stand. The transporters will not bring the supplies to the markets. It's the person that you signed to work there. They have to travel all the way to the warehouse or granary, bring it back, and then sit there. So the further it is away, the longer they're going to spend to go get the resources and bring them back, and it cuts down their selling time because they're only there for a period of time. They only do things for a certain amount of time, then they're off on their own running around. So to get the most efficient out of them, I was seeing that if I were to build a warehouse right here with nothing but berries, bread, and shirts, that means they don't have to go very far to bring it back. They can literally just walk over here, walk back, walk over here, walk back. Now what they have to do is, now the berries and the bread is good because it's right here for the berries, but the bread is over here, so it's not too far for them. But then, as you can see, the shirts will be over here, so it's a pretty good distance. But once you start expanding, and if I had a market here and I had the warehouse over here, that's a far walk. So kind of keep it close. Also try to build houses next to the markets as well. So if your worker lives nearby, they spend less time traveling, and less time traveling, the more they will be there at the stall to sell. So I've started noticing that, and then I've typically started building things closer, and it tends to help. That's just something I noticed. Now I could probably just be looking far into that, but it seems to work. So all right, let's see over here. Jabbing away, yabbing. Let's go ahead and get building. Let's see. We got market. We got that. What else do we need here? We got our wheat stain. This is completed. So, well, almost. So we can start assigning the... Do we have a gray hall on this thing? I already have a gray hall. That's over here. That's right. Okay, so we can do a treasury. Eventually we'll unlock the tax office, and that's going to be great. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get a couple treasuries so we can bring in some more money. As you can see, we got some people here that don't have houses. Now, also another thing to know is anyone that's standing here doesn't have a house. So it's good to give them a house right away, so they don't have to come. They'll just come back here and just chill. So if they have a house, they can go to their house and then go back to work pretty quickly as well. So, all right. So I feel like we need to get some cheese going here. So let's go ahead and get a dairy farm. We'll build it. Let's see. Let's build it right here. We're gonna build 2 of these. There we go. Bring up my resources. Now they're going to update I was reading that they're going to update the UI in their next major patch, which seems pretty awesome, because even though this UI is, it's not bad, but it can get cluttered and overwhelmed with a lot of windows and stuff. But their new UI that I was looking into looked pretty cool. So how many tools? We got 0 tools. Are we trading for some tools in here? Because we're going to need some tools. We're trading for 10. Let's go ahead and bump that up to 20. We're selling our planks. Why are we selling our planks? Yeah, we got 250. Anyone buying fish, right? We got someone buying fish. Yeah, right here. They're buying fish. So we have our fish being sold, our shirts being sold. Cool. We got a little bit of bread coming in. Now we got this thing going. Let's go ahead. What can we build? Can we build the hedges? Large wooden walls. Let's do some hedges. Build up a little hedge here. Kind of box it off. I think that would be good, like right there. And we'll bring this back a little bit. And there we go. Wait, they still building this thing? Oh, the flags. It's like, I thought they were done. They're doing the flags. Alright, so we got that. They're chopping down that. Make sure they're getting the houses up here. Let's go ahead and expand over here. See if they'll build houses here. What's going on here? Oh, there's some houses here. Okay, that's what they're doing. Well, they just finished that, so now they can start working on those houses. Oh yeah, 9 villagers are missing houses. Alright, so those houses will pop up real soon. Now, what I want to do here, I want to build a wall. Well, I gotta build an actual wall. I don't know if I could build a wooden wall that would keep... do that. We'll build a wooden wall here. Kind of keep the cows. Kind of keep the cows in their own little pen. And I think, you know what? I'll do that right here too. Just kind of get like a nice little... kind of, you know, just give a nice little area where it's kind of closed off in. Yeah, I like that. Nice. So then we'll go ahead now. I'm going to build a wooden gate. Put that right. And I'll adjust these walls. Put that there. Oh, let's do another one. We want a couple of them. Get this. We'll build this one right there, and then we'll build this one right there. Now I can take this, that there, put that there, put that there. Alright, where is... There it is. I'm like, where is this thing at? Alright, we'll put that there, and then we'll put that... We'll line this up like that. Cool. Yeah, they still kind of wander through it. No, yeah, they just kind of wander wherever they want, but that's alright. And this we'll put right here. There we go. Cool. That looks nice. Like a nice little area that's kind of closed off there. And then put the cows there. Keep them kind of closed off there. How are the houses doing over here? They're still not building. What are they working on over here? What else are they building? They finally just got done with this? Oh, we need these houses up. They're just standing around. We need to get them. We need to get them some houses. Come on, people. All right, I will have to apologize for this next section for pretty much the next 30 minutes of the playthrough here. It turns out after I was doing this live and I noticed that like towards pretty much halfway through, if not majority through, For pretty much the next 30 minutes, I realized that my mic cut out and it wasn't picking up until later on. You can hear me come back. So I figured I'll just go ahead and jump here and just kind of explain a little bit what's going on and what I'm doing. I want to keep these playthroughs and these series pretty much natural and organic as much as possible without coming back and doing any voiceovers or scripted, messaging talks and stuff. Just kind of do what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that same thing through here and constantly keep doing that. But I didn't want it to kind of just go from me talking and being silent. So I do apologize for that. And basically from here at this point, I'm just gonna go ahead and you can kind of notice that I will build up my church because I see that I'm gonna start growing my town a little bit more. So I have to expand on that. And then I start working on a additional wheat field so I can get some more wheat in, and that way I can kind of disperse my materials and my resources around because wheat is very important. And I do expand on that, eventually building cheese maker and get 2 of those up and running. And you can kind of see that through the play out through here, me kind of building upon those 3 areas and trying to build in more resources as much as I can, as well trying to kind of expand on my housing area as well. And then eventually after a little while I will come back in and that will be more of a live play. So I just want to kind of jump in here and apologize for that, but yeah, please stick around and enjoy the playthrough of me kind of just going through and building the rest of town. You can still kind of see what's going on, but eventually I will come back in here. But anyways, thank you. once we get that statue, we will definitely be able to produce a lot of food that we're not going to even need it. But that statue comes later on. You need a pretty good force, a pretty good army size, because it's going to come from blueprints, and with the blueprints you get from the stream difficulty missions, and you're going to need a pretty good size. Not like, I'd say like 2 knights and 15 fully trained soldiers, and we'll do an extremely difficult mission. Alright, so it looks like everything is looking good. We got the other cheesemaker in here, so let's get those going. We got 2 there. We got a bunch of milk coming in. Look at that. Boom, boom. Nice. We got a couple homes here. We're doing good. We're at 100 happiness. We're gonna hopefully get some more farmers here for our wheat farm. Hopefully pull that in a little bit more. And then possibly build another bread maker. Because our flour, well, our wheat intake is garbage right now. Look at that, 0, 0. And that's pretty much gonna be like that forever. Like, it takes forever to get wheat until you don't need it. And then it just, then you turn it and you start using it for making beer. Let's see, plant the crop. Yeah, look at that. Let's go ahead and put that right here. There we go. Let's get some farmers. Nice little wheat farm going there. I'm liking this. I'm liking this quite a bit. Let's get this extraction out of here for right now. And then get them to cut this down. I'm definitely gonna build another wheat farm right there. I think I have enough room once I expand here. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Let's buy this. And then we'll go ahead and chop this down. We have more berries over here, which is good. Now, I have to build a fort, so I'm not sure where... What is that? I forgot what that was. Oh, yeah, quartz. I think we researched all... No, let's go ahead and get more deposits. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we build a fort here? Or do I build a fort here? I'm gonna build a fort right here, because I definitely want to branch kind of like down this way. Or I just eventually just try to buy as much as I can over here. And then build a fort right here. Just try to span. Let's see. We have one. Oh, I can only go so far. Only go so far. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly. So I'm gonna need 3,000 to do all that. So we'll wait to do that. Get them chopping that up. Man, we're making some good money. I have a couple more treasuries here that we can increase. Kind of make some more money that way. But it's going to require a lot of wood. And a lot of planks. Got more promotions. Let's do it. Anybody here? Anybody here? Nope, 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 nope. I was looking for any level 4s, but I don't see any, so we'll just let those go. But I do see some 6s in here, so we'll go ahead and start getting some commoners, which are going to need clothes and food and houses, which we have plenty of. So we'll go anybody that's level 6. We got 1, 2, 3. That's kind of really it. Alright, that's good enough for me. We'll just do 3 right now. We'll just stick to that process there. That way we're not going too fast, too soon. I really like how this little farm area is turning out here. So they'll probably upgrade some homes here in a minute. We got this guy. He's probably going to want something I don't have, of course. He always does. Alright, well, he has... Well, we want one home. We got plenty of homes. Just upgrade it. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of wood. Bunch of it. Do we have a sawmill over here? Where is that? Where's our sawmill? Our sawmill is way over here. That's not too far. Okay, but I mean, we're just kind of full on planks. Okay, so what do we do here? Definitely gonna need a lot more wood. I could possibly... Alright, what do I want to do? Do I want to keep expanding over here on my lumber yard here, which I think will make the more logical sense. But I got a lot of trees and stuff that I'm going to have to start chopping down over here. I can really use all this. Look at all this. So maybe we start building another lumber camp over here. Start working at this area because we're going to need to clean this all up. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and start that. So we'll do... We're going to get pretty crazy over here. I feel like... I mean, what we got? Yeah, there's a bunch. a lot. And then eventually we can start growing it back too. So let's go ahead and get crazy. Forest camp. No. Lumber camp. Okay. So we're going to put 2 of them over here. We're going to put 1 here. And then we'll put 1 like right here. Okay. And then... Oh, wait. Hold up. Before we do anything... I want to restrict... Yeah, see, look at them. They're already just going, no, that's what I didn't want to do. You get back here. They always go to the farms. It's not what I wanted you to do. You just walked right through that. Yeah, let's do that. This is what we want to do. Create a path right here. Alright, we want all this gone. Okay, there's that. So then let's get 2 warehouses. We'll put 1 there, and we'll put another 1 there. And then we'll get a sawmill. And we'll put that right there. I think we'll just do 1 for now. There we go. Now they got the path formed. Perfect. That's the path we want, so we can get rid of this. Yeah, look at that. They went right through the farm. That's good. They'll go away. I don't want to cut up my production. Oh, wait. I was going to build another one here. Uh-oh. That's all right. I'll go right here. I'll just cut that in. Cool. Cool beans. We got a little bit. Cheese coming. Milk just took a dip. Took a dip real quick. Might have to get another dairy farm. So we can put another one right here. Making some money. We're doing good. Now we're waiting for this to pop up. We're gonna get a bunch of wood here. Wait, what did we just finish? Oh, we just got more villagers. Nice. And some berries there too. Cool, that's done. So we're just gonna make this all wood. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be kind of low. Actually, let's just do 3 and 3 for now. I'm gonna need someone over here. Where are you guys going? Trader. Oh, interesting. They just come randomly asking for what they want. They wanted barrels? Huh. That's interesting. So they just come and randomly ask for a certain item that they're normally buying. Which kind of makes sense why I've been noticing periodically you'll make a bunch of money from trade and sometimes you don't. But money is really not an issue. It's just really more concerning in early game because you need it to build and, you know, start expanding your village. But once you get late game and start getting a nice, good army going, money ain't nothing. You can bring in money like crazy. Do one mission, you can get 6,000 gold. All right, do this. But late game is more about just pulling in as much resources as you can. And money will always come and go. It'll dip, and you'll get some, you'll lose some. But again, like if you need some money, do a mission. You'll get like 6,000 gold. Build what you need to build, and that's it. Because there's really no punishment once you dip down to 0. Like nothing happens. You don't go to the negative, so. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna have a bunch of planks here. So let's go ahead and let's do 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'm pulling a bunch of planks, and so the wood right here. They probably, what do they do with it? Oh, it's right there. So that's good. And they're gonna just pull in. Look at that. They're just going to town on this. And wheat, of course, is still at 0. We have 3 farms, 9 farmers, and it's still at 0. I don't know. I feel like the wheat needs to be... What is happening here? Why is there so many... Well, I guess that's... Oh, yeah, that was already there. Look at that. But yeah, it's just like they don't pull in much. Like, the only time I actually find out when I have an excess amount of wheat is when I build that knight statue. And because you don't really use much of it anymore. But until then, it's like always at 0, even though you can have all these farms. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Like, how did the fishermen just bring in so much so fast, but yet you have 3 huge farms and brings in nothing? But there are mods out there that kind of fix that, but again, they're still working on this game. It's still, in early access as well. So they're still adding things, changing things. But I feel like, those things they definitely need to kind of look into, because I feel like the mods should only be an enhancement, not a fix. And it seems like a lot of mods that are out there, like the good ones, are designed to fix what the game doesn't have other than enhance it. So But it makes sense, but because they're still kind of making the game, the developers are still making the game themselves as well. So then they have the community building things too. So it's like they got two sides of what's happening to the game. Cool. So they're gonna clean this up, and that's great. So we got a good, pretty good town going here. Look at this. I mean, we got our little village going here, all the houses and stuff. We got our farms back here. Small little lumber camp right here. The sheep, the cows, the cheese. Clothes are coming in. Money's coming in. Fish is coming in. Now we got a bunch of wood. Well, we will. I have a bunch of planks too. Did I got someone here? 1, 2, 3. Let's get them going. Now we'll have a bunch of planks. And once we get this clearing going, I'll go ahead and buy another territory, clear that out, and eventually I'm just going to keep working my way over here and build a fort. We'll build our fort way over here, which kind of might be, it seems a little ridiculous. It might be too far. I don't know, but I think it'd be cool up on this little ridge. And then I can expand over here and build another, like, castle-like thing over there, or a church or something. But I think it'll be pretty cool. Be kind of far away, and then we can just kind of use and keep expanding back this way. So I think I'm going to expand my town this way and around and up, and then eventually expanding out. But then I'll go this way as well, kind of wrap this little coastline. That's the idea. I'm going to wrap this around the whole coastline all the way down here. Then I'll eventually go over here. And then, yeah. And then not really worry about expanding out. Just around. But yeah, this is great so far. This is looking good. It's looking really good. Planks and wood's coming in. Where's my planks? 300? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to get to going on that. They're going to chop this down quick. Now I can build another farm right here. Give me 4 farms, and that'll be good. That's all I really would need to sustain as much as I can. Get another bread maker, put that over here. I think that'd be good. I mean, we're doing all right on flour. Might need another windmill. I'll probably build that over here as well. Just kind of have this whole area set up for that. Eventually build another market and stuff over here. Get some more houses over here. Yeah, I think we'll be good. I got some ideas. It's a good start. Yeah, we'll keep going and then see what we can do with this. See how much it grows and how much we can get it to expand. Right now we're at 100 people, so our next goal will be to get to 200. I mean, we got some people just chilling here. That's going to need some houses. But for me to do that, I'm going to have to build up the zone for them to want to move there. So they're not going to want to live over here. So I could probably build a market. I'm going to build a farm here. I'll probably build another little market here and get some houses up into here. Yeah, and just keep kind of expanding down. We got a plan. We have a plan and an idea. Now it's just time to execute it. Cool. All right. Well, this has been great. So this has been a good time. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this and making these videos. So I will continue making more. I'm going to go ahead and call it here on this one. This is the episode 4. Now, if you haven't seen the previous episodes 1, 2, and 3, they are in the channel on a playlist. So if you want to go ahead and watch those and see it from the start to now, I'll go, and then the next episode will be part 5, and we'll continue farming out this area for trees, not farming, but extraction of the trees, and we'll keep going down here until eventually we get here, and then that's when I'll build the fort. We have money coming in, so we should be good enough to buy enough coming over here. And then once we get that, we'll get some soldiers coming in and doing some military missions, and then racking in even more money. And then we just keep going. Eventually, we're going to have to build another church, probably. So we'll have to keep that in mind. But for now, we'll go ahead and call that what it is right now, and then continue further. So till next time, I will talk to you all later.